up to. So historically, women have always tried to date up.
But see, there's a real conversation in that you ain't ready for. White women marry up, okay? And most of our sisters marry down, but you're not ready for that conversation.
Okay, so you hear the chubby dude in the middle, right? He said that white women marry up, but black women marry down.
That could take you a whole other place.
Key word he used historically, especially in the black community, our women do not put money first. Successful men aren't at the top of the totem pole in the black community. Okay, so let's just stop that. We already know that. I'm going to show you a video that proves my point. Okay, so in the black community, if that man could, I told you guys, I've got a video about this. The man can buy a woman a 3,000 square foot home, 2-3 acres of land. Baby, what kind of furniture you want? We're gonna decorate it the way you want. If he moves her 30 minutes outside of the city, this woman is gonna eventually complain about how she can't go to lounges, she can't go to clubs, she can't. Baby, let's go to the hookah lounge. I don't want to go. And this is eventually going to turn into her trying to figure out ways to get out of this relationship or marriage. This is simple. And I'm going to show you guys. This is why a woman.
Like, recently I matched with a doctor on a dating app. And I was just like, I said, what do you do? He's like, I'm a doctor. And he was just like, I was like, okay, so what's your goals? He was just like, oh no, I kind of blocked you because, like, what do you mean what's my goals? Is a doctor not enough? I don't want somebody who's content with where they are. Being a doctor is amazing. I understand what you guys go through to get there, but why can't you want more? I guess me having 3 jobs shows you that I'm never comfortable with being in one place.
What I tell you. Now, guys, check this out. This is how a lot of them think. Not most of them, but this is how a lot of them think. Just because you are successful, now she's still gonna want to be out there on the scene. She still wants to show you off. All that what's your goal stuff, that's an excuse so you can pick a career that you can get validation from. She wants you to have a career where you can get validation from social media, the scene in your city. She wants people to be like, oh, that's so-and-so husband. And see, if you're a doctor, and most doctors, what people don't realize, most doctors have a structured life. They have simple lives. Most of them go to the hospital and go to the parking lot where all doctors park. You might see, out of 100 doctors in that hospital, 2 or 3 of them might have a car, like a Ferrari or a Porsche. You might see very few, but the rest of them all have, modest cars, maybe a little SUV that he gave to the wife. They all got modest cars. Guys, these type of women want you to spend your money so you can be flashy when y'all go to the restaurants. So when y'all pull up at church, she wants somebody who wants to be on the scene, extra, showing off just the way she wants. That's why you see all these people starting businesses on social media that lead to nowhere. But it doesn't matter if it leads to nowhere. It's about, hey, look, we're starting this business. And then that's it. I knew a girl who shot literally like a music video for the opening of her business, right? She rented out a space and everything. Do y'all know her business closed down in like 2 or 3 months? She couldn't even pay the rent